Hello everyone, Holly here, the Savvy Crafter. I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to come on. Got a new Tuesday morning haul that you're gonna like. If we get anybody on, I'll wait a couple of minutes. That's my furry blanket. It's soft. Baby soft. Wow, I really do have a tan. Nice. Don't have much of nails, but I have a tan. So, hopefully we'll get somebody on here. I'm waiting and seeing just a few minutes. Give people a chance to answer their little bells if they have their little bells checked. So, and of course, you see this little fur balls right here helping out. She's always by my side. So, well, okay, I'll go ahead and get started. Graphic 45 is in Tuesday morning. Crafter's Companion and Sheena. Oh my gosh. The Flutterfly collection. Flutter collection. Oop, there it is. Flutter collection. These are packs of 25 sheets. They went up to $3.99. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love this. And this is the reverse side. It's actually a row of dots and then a stripe. Blue on blue. Really pretty paper. That's from the Flutter collection. This is also from the Flutter collection. They got a lot of the Flutter collection, Flutter collection papers. This is another one, $3.99. Get 25 sheets, Flutter collection, Vivacious. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the butterflies. And then on the other side, kind of looks like honeycomb. So, that's it. And this is again from this is all from the Flutter collection. There's that in case you want the numbers. Isn't this beautiful? This one is a slightly different color and design than the other one. Different color scheme. I like it. It's beautiful. And then on the back, Bloom and Grow. Really pretty. Okay. And then there were some more butterflies. Also from the Flutter collection. There's the number if you want it. And these are smaller butterfly pictures. Really pretty. And then the back is just kind of they look like ivy vines, but they got like little pods and flowers on them. So a little flower there and some little pod there. Hi, Addicted to Diving. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I'm just showing my Tuesday morning haul. The Graphic 45 Flutter collection is in. Aren't these gorgeous? And there's one more, or two more for the Flutter collection. You got this one, which is a different blue, and it's got the dragonflies. And then the back, it looks like bees. I'm not a bee fan, so I won't ever use that side. And the last one of the set that they got in from the Flutter collection is the real pretty light colored flowers. And then this is kind of just a geometric design on the back. But aren't these beautiful? Oh, God, you got to go Tuesday morning. If you paper craft, it is the place to go. Okay, that was the Tuesday morning stuff. Then they got in... whoa. These sets, Inspiration, Crafter's Companion, and these come with dies, stamps, embossing folder, and the CD to go with it with the magazine. And these were $4.99. Now, when I go to Joann's or someplace to buy the, or Barnes and Nobles, I pay $19.99 for the same magazine. So, this is awesome. And I'm not quite sure what's all in this one. We'll open it up real quick. So if I can get it open one-handed. Okay. Oops. You get the CD. And that usually has a lot of digital elements you can print out. And this looks to be birds and flowers. Hold on. I gotta try to get it out. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hold on. Okay, you got... Oh, look at this embossing folder. Oh, that is pretty. Is this a cut and emboss? No, I think this is just an embossing. I don't think this has the cutting piece, but that is pretty. Let's see. What else we got in here? If I can get it out. We got... Oh, look at that die. Very pretty. Very intricate. I love that. Oh, it's two dies. You got the outside rim. And then you got the inside die. And then you have the rubber stamps. Let me see if I can find something solid. Well, you got a flamingo, a couple of flowers. I think this is a peacock and a leaf. Which is really nice. This is a nice set. Okay. You got that one. And then they got a second one in. This is the 11, issue 11, and this other one is issue 12. So we got 11 and 12 in. And this one has dies and stamps as well, and the CD. I love the digital CDs. I have about 100. It's the Crafter's Companion magazine. And this one you get a lot of small dies or small stamps. Kind of like about the size you'd use in a journal. One of those planners. And then you get this little house die set, which is really nice. Makes a little house. And then, of course, you get the CD with all of the elements and papers and lovelies that you can print out. I love my digital CDs. Okay, now we get to some of the other good stuff. Sheena in the house. Embossing folder. And these are big embossing folders. These are 5x7s. But they're very, very dimensional. Nice. I like the Christmas house. And then I got this one. And these are $2.99 each. I remember when embossing folders were $1.49. Hi, Claire. They went up a little bit on their prices on stuff. Okay, they had a bunch of... Oh, here's some more Sheena. This is, Our Souls Are Like Snowflakes, all different and beautiful. And this is a rubber stamp set. I love these. And then they had... Oh, I know there's more Sheena in here. This is another embossing folder that they had. And this is another 5x7. These are all good size. I like the Santa Claus. And then they had this one. Sheena Deck the Halls. And this is a nice die set. It's got, you know, just the little bows and then the little window. Really cute. Then they had this rubber stamp set, which I absolutely love. It's a Build-A-Scene. And this is got the old farmhouse, trees, some bushes, some rocks. Really, really pretty. I love this. I think they used to call those the old wheelhouses. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Then we got some Crafter's Companion. Now, I didn't get everything that they had come in because not everything appeals to my taste. These are just the ones I got that I like. And this is the Christmas tree stamp and die set, which I thought was really cute. And then they had this one, which I needed a flower die so I could make like my own paper flowers. And it's got the stamp and the die with it. And then Bo Bunny has some new stamps out. I only got a couple of Bo Bunny because, well, I have so many and there aren't that many I really like. I love this one. I wanted these elements, especially this gate. I love the wrought iron look. Oh, I love wheelhouses, old wheelhouses. They're so pretty. Let's see. Then we got this Bo Bunny, which is birds and reefs and flowers. I don't have that many birds. I'm not thrilled with the bees. I'll probably give those away. But I like some of the nature scenes. And then they had this one. Yeah, sprigs of holly. Hollyflower corner. Yeah. But it's got the die and the rubber stamp. And then they had these sediment designs. Let's see if I can focus in on that. Holly Jolly and I love the gates. Oh, here's another Sheena. This one is a poinsettia stamps, which are really pretty. Because you can use poinsettia stamps for any time of the year, really. And then they had this Crafter's Companion stamp set. Really cute. And I think this tree will work with the other die. But these were only $2.99 for those. Okay. And then I found this one. Deck the Halls. But they're nice stamps. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. But they're really cute. Turn it around so you can see it. I really like that. The magazines are $4.99 for the magazine sets, which is really cool. And then I picked up oh, there's one more. And this one is Ivy pieces. Holly and the Ivy. Ha ha ha. But I love Ivy. Anybody that knows me knows I love Ivy. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I did pick up 2 of the USB, the foil quill USBs, and these are only $4.99. I got the Kelly Creates and the other one, and Oh, let me open it. All of these designs on the inside here, all of these designs are on this USB. And you can foil with it. And this one is a little different. It's got different designs. This has got more, I guess, travel, food, drink, that kind of thing. And this goofy looking unicorn. Yeah. Then they had some Crafter's Companion embossing powder. Now, I've never seen the embossing powder at Tuesday Morning before, so this was the first time. It was $4.99, but you get 3 containers. And this one is silver, gold, and copper. And this one is white, clear, and black. So, pretty cool to get those because I've never seen them there before. Oh, what else do I got here? Oh, and one last thing that I did pick up. If I can get it out of the bag. Keeps sticking. Was some of this PVA glue. I'm going to try that and see. It's called Sticky Thumb. It's $2.99. PVA glue. So I'm going to try this glue and see if it's any better than some of the other glues I've used. It's an all-purpose. But I'm going to try it, see how it works, and maybe we'll do a live on some of this other stuff. You know, so that's my little bitty haul for today. I couldn't stay out very long because it started snowing again. Oh, and I did pick up one more. They had one stamp. Isn't they cute? I didn't have them. I know Halloween's over. I don't care. They're adorable. But that's my little haul for the day. You know, I'm hoping that with some of the designs I have, if I put them on a USB drive like that foil quill, because I can load that foil quill into my laptop, which I did before with the other one, and I can get the program file and just change some of the designs or add designs to that USB drive. Because it doesn't say it's read-only. I have somebody snoring right there. But yeah, I'm going to try to see what I can upload onto the USB. If I can. I've got about probably 60,000 picture files I can upload to a USB or more. So that I can have more designs. You know, hopefully. Trying to find something. Oh, I have probably 300 blank drives and God knows how many SD cards. We're very big on having, you know, putting everything on, backing it up on flash drives. I've always told my kids from the time I put them on the computer when they were, you know, 7, 8 months old, I let them play with the computer and tell them, you know, always, always back up your work. Yeah, my daughter learned the hard way to listen when her computer crashed and she lost some 200,000 pictures. But always, if you do a digital, your own digital or whatever, always, always back up your files. Best thing I can tell people. But I have probably close to maybe 2 or 3 million image files saved for all different things. Everything from vintage. I need to organize it because it's not really organized. But, you know, organize all the vintage into one and whatever. That's good that you had them backed up in your safe. You should really go after that landlord because he can file for all your burnt belongings and then get you that check, cut you that check from that. And if not, I would take him to court and sue him for the money to replace what you lost. Because it's not your responsibility that your neighbors started a fire. Huh. Well, you can always take him to small claims court and sue him for like a set amount. I think it's like $5,000 is the limit. What, $5,000 is not worth it? That lawyer's nuts. I know lawyers here in Columbia that would jump at that in a heartbeat. May want to talk to a couple of other lawyers and ask, because by rights he is responsible. It's his building. Or you can sue your neighbors for it. It was their fire. You know, you should talk to them. I would talk to a couple other lawyers because there are lawyers who will do it on an award basis, which means, you know, they'd only charge so much. But I would talk to a couple other lawyers. You know, never just take one lawyer's word for it because, you know, not all lawyers are that way. Yeah, but a judgment can stay on there for 20 years before you got to renew, or renew it every 10 years. You know? Or you could, you know, file a suit against him. But talk to a couple other lawyers. Just because one says no, don't mean somebody else won't. You know? You might have another lawyer that would take it up. And if you have a, you can go to the local law school board online. Most of them have like an online bulletin board. And put in for somebody to do it pro bono for you. Hi, Dumpster Diving Granny. Welcome. Oh, so, you know, check it out. Talk to a couple of other lawyers. Don't just take one lawyer's word as law because, you know, every lawyer's different and what kind of work they do and what they don't do depends on the lawyer. You know. You might want to check into a real estate lawyer. So I hope everybody else is having a good day. We have snow again today. So I was lucky to get out to go to Tuesday morning. They cleared the main road, which is the road straight to our Tuesday morning. But I won't be doing any dumpster diving for a little bit. Aw, thank you, Cindy. There's a address in the description on one of my videos. I've got to put it on my other ones. I have to copy and paste and put all my disclaimer. I'm trying to find a way to get it to automatically add that disclaimer. I don't like showing my face because I'm old and ugly. I'd rather people see this cute little booger right here. I'm old and ugly, and I usually stay on the other side of the camera away from it. I don't want to break the camera. That's what I tell people. But I can't wait to do a journal with these. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to do a botanical journal. Total botanical. These are so pretty. And these blues will go with the other blues. I'm going to do a winter journal with that Winter Wonderland paper I got. Because it's so pretty. And yeah, well, dear, you look fabulous in your little profile picture there. I look like an old dog run over a few times. You look fabulous in your profile picture. Yeah, the graphic 45, which is usually very expensive, but you get 25 sheets, and these were $3.99 for 25 sheets. And they are double-sided. Oh, let me turn it around this way. I think that's the way it goes. It's got a real pretty ladies in there in the garden. And then this side has just a kind of plain geometric on it. They had this one. And this one. And bees on the back, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of bees, so, yeah, we ain't using that one side. And then this one with the butterflies. And this has honeycomb on the back. And then this one, which is real pretty. Oh, my quilt. This is my... I have to show you this. Oops. See if I can turn it around so where you can read it. This is my Quilt of Valor. I received this on 11/11/16 from the Quilt of Valor organization. And let's see if I can turn this around so you can see it. Oh, there. But that's what this quilt, it was handmade by the ladies of Quilt of Valor. I was recommended by one of my schoolmates who also sews for Quilt of Valor down in Georgia. And they put my rank on there. And CT, I was a cryptologist. That's what the CT's for. And the date that I received it on Veterans Day. And I sleep with this every night. It's very special to me. I keep it close to my heart. And when I pass, this will go to my kids. They usually make a matching case, cloth case that goes with it. And there's two designs, two sides to it, which is really pretty. This is all done with stars, red, white, and blue. So pretty. And every year they are just gorgeous. My friend just got his. My dumpster diving buddy just got his this past Veterans Day. He got his Quilt of Valor. 70 years old. Finally got his. But yeah, this is a very special quilt to me. Stays always with me. And Libby loves it too. It's near and dear to my heart, and when I go, this will go to my kids. Each of my kids already have one of my dog tags. I made sure that I gave them each one. So, you know, something happened, they each have my actual real dog tags. And because I had two sets while I was in the Navy, because one of mine got a little damaged when I was over by the radar planes, so they made me a second set. Well, then I took it over to a friend of mine, the damaged one, and he fixed it up for me. So you're most welcome. Happy to serve. So one of my friends fixed it, and I gave the kids each one. Oh, that's sad. So sorry about that. Yeah, I just heard about that police officer yesterday, I believe it was, who was ambushed in his vehicle while he was sitting in the police station parking lot. Pleasure. Proud to serve. And I volunteer my time with the NSA and the Q group, and that's what we do now. We volunteer our time in trying to locate missing kids, connect the dots, and get rid of the traffickers and the pedophiles and get them arrested and out of the way. You know, so that's what we do now with us veterans. There's about 22 million people around the world that are working together. So it's a start. We're getting there. It's been 3 years in the process. Ah, I knew quite a few CBs when I was in. Their little group was stationed over by ours when I was at Naval Operations Base Norfolk, NOB Norfolk. I was over by Nav Camslant. Ask them if they've been by NOB Norfolk and if they know the Octopus Bridge. That's over by the CBs. Yeah, it is the second one that killed in his car this year. Actually, I think it may be the third. Because there was one that got killed last month. So I think we're up to 3. You know, we got a real sick world out there, but, you just got to keep the faith and keep believing and doing all you can to keep it on. But I'm going to go for now, and I hope y'all take care. I love you guys much, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.